So apparently, bearing, I don't know how. Right. I don't know how he and probably sugar tits, right? Found it. But there are Cenk and Hassan Piker deleted clips. And I'm curious what these contain, right? Last time we saw the bro tips from the professor when Hassan was still normal. By the way, funny, now I know it, right? Bearing is the guy, sugar tits is the lady. So that's how I get it. I'm starting to get it. Also, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going in. I don't know what to expect, but since they're wild, I'm curious. But disclaimer, this is fair use, don't bully. Bullying is gay. Anyways. Here we go.
Are you feeling romantic, baby?
Why, what's going on?
Are you feeling romantic?
Stop it! Stop it right now!
It's Turkish date night!
What the hell?
Turkish date night. Wait, where does he force? Wait, should it be reversed? Because didn't Cenk say he would, you know, do something with a dog instead? Anyways, here we go. Hans. But the Hans is boobs. That's odd.
Hell is that? Is that Kaya with a wig?
Well, it's a general mastiff, and yes, that's a horse.
How come Chunk got the horse?
Well, you're about to find out.
Oh no.
So today, we're doing a little bit of internet archiving work.
What is it with leftists and horses? We had this we didn't even have this all that long ago with the bearded man. What was his name again? Vosh. Now it's Cenk with horses? Why is it always horses? Why every single damn time it's horses?
Right?
I'm sorry, I just got hypnotized by the horse's tits.
Yeah, the horse has got tits.
The horse has got decent tits.
We're doing a service, right? We're doing a little bit of preservation work because the clips we're about to see have been scrubbed from the internet.
Oh, you're being a custodian, are
I'm
you?
being a custodian, that's right.
Dirty, dirty librarian.
Now, let's rewind a bit. So I tweeted this out the other day. I said, when you see them side by side, I wonder what Hassan and Cenk's first cousin grandparents would have to say about this. And the videos, let's just say the videos are about, how can I say this without getting yeeted from you?
Animals.
YouTube.
Animal love?
Yeah, that's good. Animal love. The videos are about animal love.
A little bit too much animal love.
Now, when I was referencing the first cousin grandparents, Cenk, or Chunk, admitted in an old clip that his grandparents, and presumably Hassan's great-grandparents,
We're first cousins.
were first cousins.
I knew.
No wonder he's so fucked up. He's incest. Oh, God. This is so outrageous. Remember, fictional incest stuff is illegal in the UK, but cousin marriage is legal. Moving on!
Do that one.
Did you guys know that 10% of those married in the world are married to their first cousin?
Isn't that amazing?
10% of those married are married to their
That means
first
1
cousin.
in 10 married.
10% are incest. Interesting. Well, that's not good. I'd argue that is not good. I'd argue that's not great. That's not fantastic. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. Poke Crocorock. That's just not ideal. I don't know about that one, boys.
Couples you know are married to their first cousins.
In the world, yeah.
way.
So in the
No.
United States, it's
No.
frowned upon, right?
Now, did you catch that? Chunk goes, no, by the way, guys.
He's got his shoulders all stiff together like he's got a secret.
Well, my take is that his co-hosts are like, let's talk over him. We don't want him putting his foot in it. Shut up, Chunk.
We're saving you from yourself.
Yeah.
I do want to say it has been recent scientific evidence indicating that the likelihood of a child being born with certain disabilities because of incest is much smaller than we thought.
By the way, you think you don't know anyone who...
She's just advocating for the... Is she just advocating, because the chance is much smaller that it's not an issue? Does she know the statistics of Pakistanis in the UK? Moving on.
You know, in America, you were joking around that 1 in 10, etc. My grandparents are first cousins.
Really?
Yeah. Might explain a lot.
It does.
It does explain a lot, Chunk. It does explain a lot.
It indeed does. It indeed does. It does explain quite a bit. If you ask me, that certainly does explain things. Kissing cousins, indeed. He's wrong. He ain't wrong. That is explaining things.
Now, my other theory, right? See how he said that, and the producer immediately cut to the Young Turks graphic?
Oh, I thought it was a commercial. Cut to commercial. Cut to commercial.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I reckon it was. The producer's like, shut the fuck up, Chunk. You're never going to live this down.
Wait, was this live? Didn't they have the opportunity to edit?
Well, I think most of their videos are recorded kind of on the fly. They don't do much editing. They're like Jeremy.
yeah, but if there was something you would...
Don't mention the quartering. He will strike you down. Literally. Sweet home Middle East. Sweet home Middle East. Anyways, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. How can you sit there and admit this out in the open, mind you, right? Just like out in the open. He's really sitting there out in the open and admitting this. There's no help. There's no help for this man. There's not a single bit of help for this man.
We're gonna edit.
Yeah, that's right. Well, he probably thought he was being funny, which he is, but we're laughing at him, not with him.
It explains a lot. It explains a lot, Chunk. Retardation.
So remember a few years ago, I think it was like 2020, maybe 2021, Chunk
Chunky yogurt.
ran for Congress in LA
He did too.
or in California.
What a spectacular fail that was.
Yeah, and Bernie Sanders endorsed him. But then he found some resurfaced blog posts and clips from Chunk, and he had to unendorse him.
Was it the animals thing?
It was the animals thing. It was
Bernie Sanders was like, hell nah, bro. Cenk loving that cuss in the scene. But can they not like as far as I'm aware, can they not like marry the like not stepmom, but like there was something, I forgot what it was. Satellite Cricket isn't here. He can explain it better. Anyways, less than 12%. Outrageous.
like some old stuff about women and how misogynistic he used to be. But we're here to have a look at the animal stuff, because the animal stuff is fucked up and it's being scrubbed from the internet. So I've got a bunch of old clips we're going to watch, and I've tried my best to clean them up. I've tried my best to clean up the audio, make them audible, that sort of thing. But we got to work with what we got. You want to have a look?
Yes, but before we get into that, what the fuck ever happened to his book?
Oh, I don't know. Fuck.
Didn't he ask for money to do that book?
Yeah, and he released it. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, who's going to read fucking Chunk Yogurt's book?
Oh, he did release it.
He did release it, yeah.
Wow, that was a blip in time.
Yeah, so let's have a look. Let's go! So this is the main offender. This is the law starter about Chunk and his animal habits.
I have decided what that Boing Boing chick was doing. She was doing a jaywalking of bestiality. Like, yeah, it might technically be a crime, but let's not waste the court's time on jaywalk.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair enough.
But here comes the controversial part, the part I shouldn't say.
No, you probably shouldn't say this, Chunk. What they're talking about, right, as far as I can gather, because this is like from 2013, they're talking about some bill in Missouri, I think, or Louisiana. And it was like a cruelty to animals bill, and they've tied it into some story about bestiality and some chick who did things with a horse. And he's saying, look, as far as horse loving is concerned, I don't think she committed that much of a crime. Let's go easy on it.
Chunk, that's victim blaming. Did the horse get aroused? Then the horse enjoyed it.
You've got no idea how close you are to reality.
Why are you why do you have to put it out like that? Why do you have to say it that way? There was no reason to say it that way. Please. Okay, let's hear it.
Get the fuck out.
I believe that if I were the benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality where you are giving, where you are pleasuring the animal.
Stop! Stop, Chunk! For the love of God!
Remember that God destroyed the city? Sodom, and he has still not destroyed us, which means whatever they did there is worse than whatever this man's advocating for, or whatever this man would make legal. Please, for the love of God, never get this man anywhere, ever. And I mean anywhere, ever, into a political position. He will legalize shit that is man-made horrors beyond the comprehension.
Stop!
My jaw, it's on the floor.
Oh my God. If he was the benevolent dictator of the world.
It's benevolence.
But only where you're pleasuring. Was it you're pleasuring the animal?
Yes. You have to be the pleasurer, not the pleasuree.
Right, I don't even want to go into that.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Now why? Why did that happen? It's the dumbest thing I've
It
said.
really is the dumbest thing you said.
No, I'll tell you why.
Look at Anna. Did you see how she looked down and was like, oh, fuck me, fuck my life.
This is going to be a clip on the internet.
Why am I anchoring
forever?
Look at her face! It went from like happy and smiling to instant regret, right? 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 It's crazy. Don't do this to us. You will watch this. If I have to watch it, so will you.
This guy.
And you're going to see there's a lot of that in this video.
Because so there's was the case that we covered where there was like a guy or a girl or something that was pleasuring a horse, and the horse came to a conclusion, right? So who got harmed?
You know that people who are, okay, look, not to be a downer about what you're saying, because what you're saying sounds kind of funny, but a lot of people who are being raped can actually like have an orgasm. So like if a guy is being raped, he can have an orgasm. Like you can't say, oh, okay, if you come, that means you wanted it. That's not the right way to go.
But number one, you're being an unbelievable downer.
I am, but that's the truth.
Number two, they're not both humans. Number three, I mean, if you really asked the horse, did you mind? The answer's got to be, no. You see what I'm saying? No.
This is such an awkward conversation.
It is. All
Yeah.
right, I'm going to leave it be, okay?
Yeah, you leave it be, Chunk.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. A horse is a horse, of course. Oh, splooge.
I mean, isn't that wild? But we're just scratching the fucking surface.
No.
Do you want to get into a bit of Hassan?
How many times did I say stop during that?
I know, I refuse. I just want to play these clips out. I want to preserve them for the internet.
By the way, isn't it amazing what Anna used to look like before she had the alien makeover?
The nose job.
The nose job, the Botox, the fillers.
She looked like an Armenian.
She doesn't want to look like that anymore.
Clearly not, no. Let's do Hassan.
Guys, I love sex, okay? I fucking love sex, dude. And I think it's one of the best things you can do on this planet. And I love to do it with humans, dude. Nothing substitutes, dude.
Okay.
That's a really weird thing to add on.
I especially...
Why did you have to point that out, though? Why specifically humans? What else have you done it with? Get Kaya out of here right now. In this instant, get Kaya out of here immediately. Right now, save the dog. Next is the dog shocker. The dog is shocked. The dog is more than shocked, probably.
Love it with humans.
Humans.
Wow.
Where is your train of thought?
What's the point of comparison?
Yes. What are you comparing it to?
Oh, that's
what
grimy,
else
man.
have you had sex with? He's put a hamster up his butt, hasn't he?
There's more.
You know what? Fucking dogs is actually good. It's actually great. I want to fuck dogs. My dog likes to get fucked. And enough people decide that fucking dogs is actually a good thing. What I'm trying to say is that at that point, we're giving the freedom to fuck dogs to people who want to fuck dogs under that communist utopia.
Okay, he's not even hinting anymore. Now, I get that he might be joking there, some sort of weird, fucked up, sick joke, but it just keeps coming up and coming up and coming up.
I don't know, Bering. He's always talking about how he wants that communist utopia.
Yeah, but how does that relate to fucking dogs.
It's a really weird thing to bring up, to even have it like cross your mind. And Hassan has got like stream brain, where it's autopilot and you just say whatever's in your subconscious because you stream too fucking much.
It's still sus.
Once you go horse, you can't go back.
How do you like live with yourself and walk the streets? Like, you know that there are people who are like whispering, hey, that's the guy who f***ed the horse.
Oh, giddy up.
Okay.
Anna's over it.
I know. So you can see how far back we're going right now. As I said, I've done my best.
Orbital cannon right now. Orbital cannon. Neil deGrasse Tyson said, "We don't need a space laser. We need a space laser. We need a space laser. We need a fat fucking space laser."
Best to clean up these clips. And a lot of this, because the camera quality and the set didn't change like for fucking years, you kind of think that a few of these clips are the same, but I want you to take note of the clothes that they're wearing. This is multiple occasions he's brought up bestiality.
I was going to say, it looks like VHS quality.
Yeah.
A couple got caught making more than 100 tapes where a woman is with dogs. 3 different dogs.
Please. Making love to dogs. You know what they did with the dogs? Oh, here we go.
Everything that you could possibly imagine.
Okay, all right, let's not...
Every sexual act that you could ever imagine was done with these 3 dogs. And what she would do is she would tape it all, okay? She would tape it all, and she would try to sell them on the internet.
First of all, the bestiality, I get it. Some people are into bestiality.
What?
This ain't right, bro.
You get
You get it? What do you mean by that? Are you having fun with the video poker? Fuck you.
it. You get that. Some people are into bestiality. Chunk.
He keeps trying to justify it.
I know. And it keeps coming up. Like, talk about something else. I mean, he usually talks about politics, but there just seems to be this underlying constant smattering of fucking animals.
Yeah, you'd think they'd learn. You think whoever's behind the camera would come across the stories like, okay, what are we talking about today? Oh, no. Kick the one out about the dog fucking. He's going to say something retarded again.
Forget the fact that it's a dog. Like, you're into the dog, but how can you be into this girl? I mean, this woman. I mean, like, I'm not interested in, if... I don't care if I have a turtle fetish if she's the only woman in America having sex with turtles.
I would not be interested in that human.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Even the rambling, the incoherent rambling where it's all subconscious shit is like, forget about it, the dog. I get that you're into the dog. What? Why do you get that?
I can't get into it. I mean, look at her, right? You know what happened, by the way? It explains in the police report. The dogs would ejaculate. Okay, they would erupt. Let's put it that way. Is it really dog rape if the dog came? Right?
Oh, dang.
I've got no words. I mean, I was putting this together last night, just like jaw dropped, just thinking.
I don't know if bullying is gay in this case. I'll be real. I don't know. I don't know. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Oh no. This man's a zoo. Why are we doing this?
Fuck me. Because I knew there was like weird shit out there that Chunkers said, but I didn't know the extent of it.
Yeah, to be honest, I've seen that first clip. I didn't know all this shit existed.
Yeah, now you can tell by the quality, I've had to go to people's reactions to these clips and stuff and like cut stuff out and like just salvage it how I could. Because every single one of these is obviously yeeted from the Young Turks channel.
Yeah.
See, when the Congress stuff happened and Bernie Sanders disavowed him, he said, you know what, I think we better take all these animal fucking stuff off the YouTube channel.
I do not endorse dog fucking.
So this is what I'm talking about. This next clip looks like the last clip, like it could be the same show, but he's wearing a different outfit.
I know that it's illegal. I know that there's good arguments to be made against it. And I think that there are some interesting arguments to be made for. In bestiality,
There are no good arguments to be made. This is not a human. An animal cannot consent. There is not a single argument. No. And look how he's smiling. Look how happy he is. I want to plow this man's head, plow this man's body into the floor. I swear to God. I don't know, man. That's crazy. This is outrageous.
Or farm animals involved.
There's some good arguments to be made. What are the good arguments?
Oh, no. They came bearing.
No, but seriously, in his mind, what are the good arguments?
They came.
That's not a good argument.
You said in his head. His head is a fucked up place.
Yeah, it's date night in Turkey.
Yeah, that's a little different. Goats, sheep, horses, as opposed to men and women. But beyond that, the whole point is, are there consenting adults here?
No, that... Jesus fuck.
The horse consented. Why is he so fixated on the horses?
Well, that's why I've got him with a horse.
It makes sense now.
From Slate magazine did a great story about bestiality and the history behind it.
It just keeps coming. Oh, God, did you hear what I just said then?
Slate magazine did a great story about bestiality. When's the last time you fucking saw an article about bestiality and thought, wow, that was great?
That was tremendous.
Yeah.
Very well done.
So it turns out that in Europe and in colonial New England, people were terrified at the thought of atheists having sex with animals. They're acting slutty, okay? They're being totally slutty animals.
I love the idea of like a horse being like, come here, big guy.
Yeah. So there's this great
What is wrong with? Here's a this actually does explain a lot. The cousin thing does explain a lot. Remember, both zoo stuff and kid diddling are in some way, shape, or form connected to brain damage. The brain damage in this case might have been caused by the cousin marriage. Actually, it makes sense. There's logic behind it. There's a way to explain this.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What the fuck are you putting
That's
me
going to be
through?
burnt into your memory, just chunk going.
Yeah, just the zoom in of his face too as well.
You see what I mean, though? He can't stop bringing it up. It's
No.
fucking sus.
No.
It's really fucking sus.
It's awful.
A serial goat rapist on the loose in Florida. Of course! Where else would this story be? In Carlinville, Florida, Sharon Cruz Pacina is worried about her goats because she knows that the same guy is coming around and apparently taking advantage of them. And so she's called the cops several times, and she's worried that the cops aren't taking this seriously.
Why the smile?
I don't know. He's just so happy.
He's not really helping the stereotype, is he? Goat fucker.
I'm really happy to be presenting this to you.
It's like,
all.
this goat fucker's getting away with it. Go, goat fucker.
Yeah, go, fucker. Get that goat.
You see what I'm saying, though? He just can't stop talking about it. And it's really fucking weird. So the last thing I'll show you is Anna getting all fucking precious about Chunk being called an animal fucker.
To go out of your way to smear him like this, to take videos where he's obviously making a joke. Like, they're trying to paint him as someone who's like pro-bestiality. I mean, the most egregious, ridiculous.
Let me guess. If Donald Trump made the exact same joke, you'd call him an animal fucker. You wouldn't take it as a joke. So why are you doing it? Ah, yes, rules for thee and not for me. Calm down, big girl. Calm down, big girl. He's not interested in you. He's not gonna freak you. Don't worry. He's not going to. He likes them of the four-legged type, of the Huns type. Okay, croc.
Pathetic smears you can imagine. They're just printing and they're taking it at face value from a Twitter troll.
From a Twitter troll?
Twitter troll.
This is all just from a Twitter troll.
Yeah, nothing came from him.
Yeah, like there's no video, I was going to say in 4K, but like 180p. You know what I mean? This is documented history, Anna. You can't escape it, I'm sorry.
It's just been brought up way too much.
It has, hasn't it?
It's clearly a thought that is living underneath the surface about animal loving. It's deeply ingrained into his chunky skull.
Yeah. So that's Turkish date night. Did you have fun?
I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Visit Sugar Tit. She has a channel.
Yes, I do.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Yeah, that was Main Man Horse beyond my comprehension and animals. There's a lot about animals here. There was too much about animals. Yeah, I think I'm good. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. And think I'm gonna go for a walk. I'll just stream. I'm gonna go for a walk.